God says this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. This is not a coincidence. It has been sent for you. This is a message from the depths of heaven's chamber, whispered by the breath of angels and carved by the hand of eternity into the very fabric of this moment in time. The winds have carried it, the silence has prepared it, and the pain you've hidden in your chest has summoned it. Someone in your family, someone you have either forgotten or recently thought about, is standing on the edge of something silently devastating. Their heart is breaking in places they will never speak of. Their soul is wounded with a wound no doctor can see. The heavens have sent this message to you, not to scare you, but to awaken you. Because you are the one who has the key to stop what is about to unravel. You are not reading this by chance. You are not here on accident. Pay attention to this message. Open your eyes and be careful. You are a chosen one in your family. You felt it your whole life, even when they rejected you, even when they didn't understand you, even when your kindness was used against you. You knew you were marked by something beyond explanation. You knew you had a different light inside. You knew your life would not be like everyone else's, and now that light is needed. Now your calling is stirring. Now the heavens are ringing the bell of intervention, and you are the one being summoned. There is someone in your family who is about to fall, not because they are evil, but because they are tired. They are not wicked, they are worn. They have been smiling in front of everyone and crying behind every closed door. They have been performing strength, but privately their soul has been screaming for someone to truly see them, to see behind the mask, to see the moments they stare at nothing and lose themselves. To notice that they're always the one giving, always the one helping, always the one showing up, but no one sees. They've been running on empty. This is not a call to judgment. This is a call to intercede. Because your love can change the path of what's coming. Your voice can reach them in ways no sermon can. Your compassion can soften the pain they've been hiding. The Spirit says that your gentle words, your unexpected act of presence, your forgiveness, even if you're the one who was hurt, can create a rippling change that shifts timelines and restores hearts. This is your moment. There's no more time to delay. You've been thinking about calling them. You've been dreaming about them. You've had strange feelings and quick flashes of worry, but you brushed it off. Don't ignore it anymore. The clock of the Spirit is ticking loudly now. The hourglass of breakthrough is nearly empty, and what you do next can determine what happens in the days ahead. God says this is a sacred assignment. Your prayers are a covering, your hands are healing, your words are arrows of hope. You must speak. You must show up. You must reach out, even if they reject you at first, even if it feels awkward, even if you haven't spoken in years. The message is clear. Love them anyway. Check on them anyway. Because something is happening in the invisible realms, and heaven has chosen you as the vessel of divine intervention. You may feel unqualified. You may say, but they hurt me, but they ignored me, but they never showed me love. Yet still, you are the one being chosen to carry the torch of reconciliation. You are the one who has been shaped by fire, pressed by sorrow, tested by trials, so you could be strong enough to reach them in this hour. You have been equipped with empathy. You have been molded by grace, and now that grace must overflow through you into their life. This isn't about you being perfect. This isn't about you knowing exactly what to say. This is about obedience, about surrender, about following the whisper in your spirit that says reach out, call them, pray for them. Don't wait for them to say sorry. Don't wait for them to notice you. Love them now. There are tears in heaven right now. Angels have been watching this soul in your family suffer silently. Their struggle has not gone unseen. Their cries have reached God's ears, and the answer was not a thunderclap, not a miracle falling from the sky. The answer was you. The answer was your heart being stirred. The answer was this message reaching your eyes in this very moment. Do not ignore it. There is a spirit of heaviness hanging over this family member. They are carrying something they believe no one could possibly understand. The weight of their silent pain is pushing them towards a tragic decision. But you have the power to change their course. You have been chosen for this moment to be the light in their darkness, to be the hand that pulls them back from the edge. This family member is teetering on the brink of a decision that will shatter lives and leave an irreparable void. They feel alone, misunderstood, and overwhelmed by a pain they can't articulate. Every smile they've given has been a mask, every laugh a cover for the storm raging within. They've been planning, silently preparing for an exit that they believe will end their suffering. But they don't realize the ripple effect of devastation it will cause. You are the key to unlocking their cage of despair. Your words have the power to shatter the lies they've believed about themselves. Your presence can remind them that they are loved, valued, and irreplaceable. The heavens are aligning for this moment of intervention, and you are the chosen instrument of hope. Don't let doubt hold you back. Don't let past hurts or misunderstandings keep you from reaching out. This is bigger than any family drama or unresolved issues. This is about life and death, about saving a soul from the brink of despair. Your call, your text, your visit could be the lifeline they're desperately waiting for. Even if they don't know it yet, time is of the essence. Every moment you hesitate is a moment closer to a tragedy that doesn't have to happen. Trust the urgency you feel in your spirit. It's not anxiety. It's divine alertness. It's the heavens shouting through your intuition, telling you to act now before it's too late. Remember, you were created for such a time as this. All your experiences, your struggles, your victories have prepared you for this moment. You have a unique connection to this family member that no one else has. You can reach them in ways others can't. Your shared history, your understanding of their pain, your ability to see beyond their facade, these are your superpowers in this critical hour. Don't worry about having the perfect words. Your genuine concern and love will speak louder than any rehearsed speech. Sometimes just showing up is enough. Your presence alone can shatter the illusion of isolation they've built around themselves. Your hug can communicate the love they've been thirsting for. Your listening ear can provide the relief their burdened heart desperately needs. This is not just about preventing a tragedy. It's about sparking a transformation. Your intervention can be the catalyst for healing not just for this family member, but for generations to come. The ripple effect of your obedience to this heavenly call will extend far beyond what you can see or imagine. So take a deep breath. Gather your courage and make that move. Pick up the phone, send that message, drive to their house if you must. Let the love in your heart guide your actions. Be the miracle they've been praying for, even if they didn't know they were praying. Be the answer to the silent cries that have reached heaven's ears. This is your divine appointment. This is your moment to be a hero in the unseen realms. This is your opportunity to partner with heaven in a rescue mission of eternal significance. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt paralyze you. Step into your calling with confidence, knowing that you are backed by the full power of heaven. The clock is ticking, but it's not too late. Your action now can rewrite the story, can turn tragedy into triumph, can transform despair into hope. You have been chosen for this sacred task. Now go with all the love and courage in your heart and be the light that leads your family member back from the edge of darkness. Their life and the lives of many others depend on your response to this heavenly call. Act now and witness the miracle of love in action. Hopelessness. While everyone else thinks they're fine, while everyone else is distracted by appearances, you are the one who can see deeper. You've been given the gift of spiritual vision. You've been given the burden of awareness. You've been feeling a strange sadness lately, one that didn't belong to you. That's because you've been spiritually connected to this soul's pain. You've been receiving their spiritual weight in your heart, and now you must act. Don't second-guess yourself. Don't say, maybe this isn't about me. It is. It is absolutely about you. This is your moment of anointing. This is the hour you were born for, and this family member's turning point is tied to your choice in the coming hours. Finally, God is exposing a truth. A family member is about to struggle tragically, and you have the power to stop it. Don't ignore this. This is not a metaphor. This is not a general message. This is prophetic. This is real. And the urgency behind these words is not from man, but from the deep longing of heaven to bring healing where there has been suffering. You may not know what's going on in their life. You may think, I don't even talk to them much. But God knows, God sees, and God has chosen to awaken you, to stir your spirit, to make you uncomfortable with silence until you act. Because even one word from you, spoken in love, could bring them back from the edge. There are things they are going through that they are too ashamed to admit. Secrets they are keeping that are slowly destroying them. And this is not the time for them to be judged or abandoned. This is the time for them to be seen, embraced, and rescued with love. You may think they don't deserve your kindness. You may say, they've never helped me when I was struggling. But remember, this is not about what they did. This is about what you are called to do. This is not about what they earned. This is about the mercy you are meant to release. Because when you pour out mercy, heaven pours back into you. When you sow love, you reap protection, peace, and divine favor. You are not just saving them, you are saving your own future too. Because every act of obedience you step into unlocks a blessing that is tied to your destiny. This is not just about helping someone. This is about realigning the spiritual foundation of your family line, about breaking generational silence, about ending cycles of emotional hiding, about healing wounds that have been passed down like inheritance. Pay attention. There is more at stake than you realize, and you may never fully know how much your action could change. You may never see all the pain you prevent, but heaven will know, the angels will know, and in the spirit, you will be remembered as the one who said yes, the one who saw past the masks, the one who stopped pretending everything was okay, the one who reached into the fire and pulled someone back with nothing but faith, love, and compassion. Your voice matters, your visit matters, your text matters, your hug matters, your silence-breaking moment matters. Because sometimes the smallest act of love can reroute an entire destiny. So rise up now, shake off the doubt. Silence the voice that says it's not your place. You are anointed for this. You were prepared for this. You were called for this. Let your heart move before your mind talks you out of it. Let your compassion speak before logic gets in the way. Because time is running short and you are the one God is trusting in this hour. There's still a chance. They haven't given up yet. They're holding on, but just barely. And maybe, just maybe, your love will be the lifeline they didn't even know. They were waiting for Dot, so don't wait, don't delay. Don't ignore this message. Don't tell yourself it's too hard. Just take the first step. Reach out. Speak love. Be present. Because a soul is hanging in the balance, and you are the light being sent into their night. You are the answer to a prayer they were too afraid to pray. You are the turning point in a story that was about to end in silence. But now, because of love, that story can be rewritten. That ending can become a beginning. That fall can become a rise. That sorrow can become a testimony. And it all begins with you saying yes. This is your message, your sign, your confirmation. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine intervention. Don't ignore it. Open your heart and go love someone back to life. This is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to this message. Open your eyes and be careful. This is not a coincidence. It has been sent for you. This message is for you. Finally, God is exposing someone who is in trouble because of you. There is a soft cry, rising from a soul that has been carrying a weight silently, a burden birthed not from hatred, but from a love that became too heavy to hold. That cry has been heard in the heavens, and now it's echoing in your spirit. You've been chosen for this moment. You've been prepared for this challenge. The pain you've felt, the struggles you've overcome, they weren't just for you. They were training, equipping you with the empathy and strength needed for this very hour. This family member, they're standing on the edge of a decision that could alter the course of their life forever. And you, with your words, with your presence, with your love, have the power to guide them back to safety. It's not about being perfect. It's not about having all the answers. It's about being willing, being available, being the hands and feet of divine love in this critical moment. Remember, sometimes the most profound acts of love are the simplest. A phone call, a text message, a visit, an invitation to coffee. These seemingly small gestures can be the lifeline that pulls someone back from the brink of despair. Your kindness, your genuine concern, could be the light that pierces through their darkness. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let past hurts or misunderstandings keep you silent. This is bigger than any disagreement, any awkwardness, any history between you. This is about life and death, hope and despair, redemption and loss. And you've been chosen to tip the scales towards life, towards hope, towards redemption. Trust your instincts. That nagging feeling, that persistent thought about this person. It's not random. It's a spiritual nudge, a divine prompt urging you to action. Your intuition is aligned with a higher purpose in this moment. Don't dismiss it. Don't rationalize it away. Embrace it. Act on it. Time is of the essence. Every moment you hesitate is a moment lost, a moment where despair could deepen its grip. But every step you take towards them is a step that pushes back the darkness. Your courage in this moment could be the catalyst for a miraculous turnaround in their life. This is not just about saving a life. It's about preserving a future, protecting potential, safeguarding dreams that haven't yet had the chance to unfold. It's about breaking cycles of pain that have perhaps run through your family for generations. Your act of love could be the key that unlocks healing not just for this person, but for an entire lineage. As you reach out, remember that you're not alone in this. The same divine force that's prompting you is also preparing the way. Hearts are being softened. Circumstances are being aligned. The stage is being set for a powerful encounter of love and truth. Your words carry weight. Your presence carries power. In this moment, you are a vessel of hope, a channel of divine love. Speak life. Speak truth. Speak the words that your heart knows they need to hear. Be the embrace that communicates acceptance without words. Be the listening ear that allows buried pain to finally find expression. This is your moment to shine, to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. A bearer of light in dark places, a bringer of hope to the hopeless, a voice for the voiceless, a strength for the weak. This is your divine appointment, your sacred assignment. So take a deep breath. Center yourself in love, and then move. Reach out. Break the silence. Shatter the isolation. Be the miracle they've been praying for, even if they didn't know how to form the words of that prayer. Your action today could be the turning point, not just in their story, but in yours as well. For in saving others, we often find our own salvation. In lifting others, we ourselves are lifted. In bringing light to their darkness, we illuminate our own path forward. This is your call to greatness, your invitation to participate in a story bigger than yourself. Don't let this moment pass. Don't let fear rob you of the opportunity to be part of something truly miraculous. The time is now. The person is waiting. Love is calling. Answer it. Step into your destiny. Be the hero in someone's story today. Heavens, that sound of sorrow has reached the ears of angels. That trembling voice whispering your name in silence has broken through clouds and echoed into the sacred places of truth. This is not random. This is not without purpose. The very air around you is shifting because this truth can no longer remain hidden. Someone in your family is in grave danger, not because you meant harm, but because your presence, your absence, your love, your distance, your light, or your silence awakened something inside them that they were never ready to confront. They stood for you when others stepped back. They covered your name when others threw dirt on it. They believed in you when the world walked away. And now, in the quiet, in the shadows, they're the one facing consequences for a love they never regretted but now carry, like a chain around their spirit. Not everyone who's hurting you is an enemy. Not everyone who's distant is forgetting you. Sometimes love hurts deeply, not because of betrayal, but because it blooms in soil where it was never fully watered. A family member is trembling tonight because they tried to protect you. They're the reason a storm didn't reach you. They're the reason your name was preserved, and now they're exhausted spiritually and emotionally because they've been bleeding behind a curtain of silence, waiting for you to notice they were the reason you're still standing. You must understand. The heavens have watched you walk past signs. The skies have seen your heart feel something and still push it down. This message is not to shame you, not to burden you with guilt, but to awaken something that has long been asleep inside you, the awareness, the knowing, the clarity. Because someone you love deeply, a family member, knelt down and cried last night. And their tears were not just about you, but about everything they had to endure because of their choice to love you. They defended you when your name was being questioned. They took blame for things they never did. They stayed silent when they could have cleared their own name, but chose to let others think what they wanted just to protect your peace. Someone in your family is paying a price for loving you, and they don't even ask for your thanks, but heaven won't stay quiet any longer. This message is for you. They are not telling you everything. They don't want to worry you. They smile when they're with you, and then they cry the moment you leave. They pray for you in secret. They ask God to protect you, and now their soul is stretched weary, almost at the edge of giving up, not on you, but on the dream that one day you would see them the way heaven sees them. They tried to be strong. They tried to carry the cross for both of you, but their shoulders are tired, their knees are weak, and still they're not angry. They're just waiting for a moment when your eyes will finally look into theirs and say, "I see you. I remember everything. I know what you've done for me." Heaven is waiting for you to respond, not just in words, but in action. This message is not only about the trouble they are in, but about the door you must now walk through. The truth must come forth. The truth you've been sensing in your spirit is not wrong. That gut feeling, that sudden urge to call them, that moment you were about to cry and didn't even know why, that was the Spirit whispering. You must open your heart now. You must not delay. You must listen with your soul. A family member is in trouble because of you, and the time to mend the bridge is now. They covered you like a cloak when cold winds of gossip blew your way. They absorbed the lies so you wouldn't have to confront the pain. They sacrificed more than you will ever know, and even now, they don't want you to carry this as a burden. They just need you to recognize it, because recognition is healing, because acknowledgement is medicine to the soul. Because when you look at someone and say, "I know what it cost you to love me," something sacred happens. Wounds close, chains break, the soul exhales. This family member still believes in you. They still hold a space for you in their heart, but they are falling now, not into darkness, but into silence. Not because they've stopped loving you, but because their heart can no longer carry all of it alone. A family member is in trouble because of you, and they don't want to say it out loud because they know you already have your own burdens. They don't want to add more to your plate, but they've been adding to your plate behind the scenes. Do you even know how many times they prayed you wouldn't fall? Do you know how many things they stopped just by standing in spiritual alignment, asking the heavens to be gentle with you? And now the time has come for divine intervention. That's why you're hearing this message now. That's why your heart is suddenly beating faster, because the truth is rising, the truth is arriving, and it's knocking at your spirit. Will you open? Will you listen? This is not a message of blame. It is a call to return, a call to love deeper, a call to notice. A family member you know, someone you care about, is slipping away quietly while pretending to be okay, but their eyes tell a different story. They're on the brink of a tragedy, and you have the power to stop it. The heavens are aligning to give you this chance, this moment of clarity. You've felt it, haven't you? That nagging feeling, that unexplained worry that's been tugging at your heart. It's not just your imagination. It's a divine whisper, a celestial nudge urging you to act before it's too late. This family member, they've been your silent guardian, your unseen protector, and now they stand at the edge of an abyss. Their spirit wavering, their hope flickering like a candle in the wind. They've carried your burdens, shouldered your pain, absorbed the blows meant for you, and now they're crumbling under the weight of it all. But they won't cry out. They won't reach for help. Because even now, even as they're falling, their love for you is so profound that they'd rather suffer in silence than cause you any distress. But the universe cannot stand by and watch this tragedy unfold. That's why this message has found its way to you. It's a lifeline thrown by the hands of fate, a chance to rewrite the ending of this story. You have the power to change the course of events, to step into the light of truth and love, and to save a life that has been dedicated to saving yours. This is your moment of reckoning, your chance to repay a debt you didn't even know you owed. The heavens are watching, the angels are holding their breath, waiting to see if you'll heed this call. Will you open your eyes to see the pain behind their smile? Will you open your ears to hear the plea in their silence? Will you open your heart to feel the love that's been pouring out for you all this time? Time is of the essence. Every second that ticks by is a moment lost, a chance slipping through your fingers. This family member is teetering on the edge of a decision that could alter the course of not just their life, but yours as well. They're contemplating an act born of desperation, of feeling unseen, unheard, and unloved. But you can change that. You can be the light that pierces through their darkness. You can be the hand that pulls them back from the brink. You can be the voice that says, I see you, I hear you, I love you, and I'm here. This is not just about saving a life. It's about honoring a love so pure, so selfless, that it's been willing to sacrifice everything for you. It's about recognizing the silent heroes in our lives, the ones who fight battles we never see, who win wars we never know will wage. The power is in your hands now. Will you let this message fade into the background noise of life? Or will you rise to the occasion, step into your power, and become the hero in this story? The choice is yours, but remember, the consequences of inaction are too grave to ignore. Open your heart. Open your eyes, reach out, speak up, act now. Because in this moment, in this breath, you hold the power to change a life, to heal a heart, to save a soul. Don't let this chance slip away. The heavens have spoken. The message has been delivered. Now, it's up to you to write the next chapter.